for the most part, musically, things work. Almost everything works. That's never been my, I guess, complaint or my hesitation about the band. I don't really complain really about. I try not to really. When I do reactions, because I always try to see like something positive, something
Mhm.
that I liked, even something that I'm not feeling overall. And with this band, it's been a real sort of challenge because there's been musically they just there's a lot going on that I'm attracted to, that I'm like, but then there's some things that get in the way. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Into the Music. My name is Greg, that guy is Chris. And Chris, why don't you tell the audience what we have for them tonight?
Okay. We have another Deftones song, and this was requested by Mikey Cole, who has requested other songs before with us. And the name of the song is, and I probably am pronouncing this wrong, Feiticeira, and it's a woman's name. So um, give it a shot. You don't have to try
Well,
to pronounce it.
I'll give it a shot. It's been
Um,
it's
and let me
been
know.
it's been an interesting ride with the Deftones.
Sure has.
Kind of hit and miss, and but
It's
when it
very hit and
misses
miss.
though, it's not missing completely. That's the thing. So let me go check it out, and I'll come back.
All righty.
I'm gonna. I was gonna pull it back before, and then it went into the rhythm. Let me pull back because that opening guitar riff, man, that is great. That just kicks in. It's got a cool sound to it, effect to it as well. And then the drums, yeah, Abe, right? Yeah, cool. Love that. Hey, I'm back. Um, so right right out of the gate
Hmm.
was this bitchin' freaking guitar that was like kick
Man,
ass. It was kick ass. I loved it. I loved that. Overall, I liked the song. I loved that part. Um, that was great. That was great. I could listen to that over and over and over. And then the drum came in, and I think I've mentioned the drummer before. I really like his work a lot. Um, and then I've his name escapes me.
Abe Cunningham.
Abe, right? Um,
I have it right here.
he sounds like he should be like a shoe salesman. Like, hey, I'm Abe. I don't know
Yeah, it
why.
sounds like a real down earth kind of regular guy.
Yeah, Abe. I'm a size 10. But anyway, um, and then yeah, I mean, he's just the drums, and then it just kicks right into this. I just a hard driving rhythmic guitar, um, and I really, really, really like that. Um, what just kind of like gets in the way a bit is just I don't know, it's just the lyrics are just it doesn't have to be about sunshine and or about a love
This wasn't
song.
sunshiny enough for you. There's not
It's
much
it's n- it,
sunshine
there's
coming through the trunk when you're tied up and you have a
yeah,
ball gag put
yeah.
on you and you're thrown into the trunk. That's the first complaint of kidnap victims is, there was no sunlight, man.
Is that what he was
I
describing
shouldn't
here?
joke about that, the serious shit,
But he
but
was he describing like someone being kidnapped or no?
yes, that's what the song's about.
Oh my
He's
God.
he's he's from the point of view of somebody who's been kidnapped.
I mean, I wrote some of the stuff that was like because
Does it make more sense to you
there
when
was a lyric
you,
video. So I mean, I'm her new cool meat. And then I'm choking from Norin on the ball.
yeah, that's the ball gag.
I mean, the machine. He kept saying the
Come on,
machine.
we've all had to gnaw on ball gags at one point or another.
I mean, we're kind of making light of it. You know, in a lot of the songs that we've done for the Deftones, I mean, just the lyrics. If you're really paying attention to the lyrics, and the first time, it just, you know, luck. Luckily, Chris and I first listens, we usually like really kind of paying more attention to the music. Although when you have a lyric video and it's throwing the words in front of you,
Yeah, but it was still kind of, well, okay. The writer of the song, who, well, they might always give credit to all the band members for the writing, but
yeah,
I'm reading this off of Genius Lyrics. Let's see. It's supposed to be loosely based on the idea of being kidnapped. So there's some other things thrown in there. So it's a little, that makes it to me a little hard to tell exactly what it's about from just looking at the lyrics the first time. I didn't get a full idea of what it was about. But yeah, so it makes sense. The thing that got me is like, just as I get older, these things, as I know that these things really occur, of course I always knew that they really occurred, but the reality of it is stronger the older I get, that
yeah,
what happens to people,
yeah, yeah,
unfortunately. And so it kind of gets to me more.
yeah,
So I have a little trouble sometimes when I'm listening or looking at the lyrics to one of these types of songs, and that's just, that's how I see it. Um, Now, I still think it's a cool concept. I think music can be about anything. Um, but okay, but go on. You're the one who reacted. So,
no, I think you're speaking truth. I mean, at least.
and I wasn't crazy about the music on this song,
Oh, see, I
compared to the
really like.
others. Compared
I
to the others,
I just I
of
just
theirs that I've heard.
sometimes I love that straightforward beginning to end of just rocking and rhythm. It was I like the music. Yeah. If if I could get around the words and just, and his vocals were even like, okay, I
Well,
could
yeah, I didn't like
um
whatever filter effect they used for the vocals. It's weird because it fit the song.
Yeah.
It fit it fit the theme of the song, but I still wasn't crazy about
Yeah.
it just, orally, hearing it.
The thing is this, that these guys know how to rock. They
They
just
really do mix it
they
up,
they mix it up, and they just, they make their rhythmic guitar, sounds, arrangements really interesting.
Yeah, I would have to
And
say so.
force and with some force, with some power, with some, then they mix it up, they change it up, um for the most part, musically, things work. Almost everything works. That's never been my, I guess, complaint, or my hesitation about the band. I don't really complain really about. I try not to really. When I do reactions, because I always try to see, like, something positive, something
Mhm.
that I liked, even something that I'm not feeling overall. And with this band, it's been a real sort of challenge, because there's been musically they just, there's a lot going on that I'm attracted to, that I'm like, but then there's some things that get in the way, and usually it's vocal related,
Mhm.
and then lyric, and I think those two are kind of attached, because he's singing the words that I'm seeing on the lyric screen. Maybe if I wasn't looking at the lyric videos, maybe it would be kind of more of a better listen, but I'm seeing ball gag, and and some of the other, songs too. So, um, but man, again, this song right here, I really tried to, and I think I was able to really get into the music, like, just really focus
Mhm.
more on the music, and this
So
song like
maybe it
had
was.
some of the most rocking, some of the most powerful rhythmic guitar that I've heard in a while. Just it was just so good, Um, the band's tight. This band musically is tight, yeah.
They are professionals.
No, but they just have
Yeah, they are.
they
Yeah,
they
they got
really
you
do
down.
know how to make, I think I've said it on one of the recent ones, that they're not just a run of the mill heavy metal band. They are, if you go to Wiki, and Wiki describes them as being almost everything under the sun. And I
Mhm.
totally understand why. Because, you can't pigeonhole them. You can't, just with one particular or two or three. I mean, they're like, oh, that's what you think we are? Well, we're
I
going to
want to
go
hear
that
what
way
their
now. Yeah.
songs sound like.
Yeah. I wonder if they actually really have a real love song, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah,
If they,
there's
you
probably a ball gag involved.
You don't even have to do a coffee request. Just drop in that love song that you want us to listen to, and we'll listen to it. Um, that would be the big challenge for Deftones. But no, but I mean, I don't need love songs. You can.
No,
I
I'm
mean,
just making a joke.
No, I. But in case some people out there going, these two guys really need a love song, It's like, no, I mean,
Like there aren't enough of them.
we are absolutely, attracted to, almost mesmerized by so much Radiohead, and there's not much love songs there. He just puts you in different worlds, and in the atmosphere and space and around, and just kind of poetically, kind of like, with three or four lines, you're like, wow, um, and so we don't need love songs, we just, yeah, again, I try to take some good stuff, and I got to tell you again, the music to me was so good. It's just hard driving, rhythmic guitar. It was, the drums, the bass, everything. Yeah. So,
I'm glad you
yeah.
liked it.
Yeah. Overall, I give it the edge upwards.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. You want to take us out?
Yeah. Thanks, Mikey, for the request. And thank you all for watching Into the Music.
See ya.